What is up? What is up, little world?
What's happening?
Man, what's up?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to, check in with you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
It's your girl, Juelz.
And it's your boy, Yoey, Have Life TV.
Man, so it's been a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
For me. I took a little YouTube hiatus, man.
Right. What happened with that? What's going on?
I don't know, man. The music just kind of, in my opinion, dried up. No, I'm just fucking around. I needed some personal time, man. You know, music come out like every fucking day these days. So,
it's
man,
crazy.
how y'all been? That's the real question.
Right.
How y'all been? What y'all been on? Comment. Y'all miss your girl. Y'all happy to see me with my dog. What's up?
I know I missed you. I missed you.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it couldn't have been too long. I had to come back,
Yeah.
You want to tell these people what we here for today?
So today, we about to hop into this Megan Thee Stallion.
Is it like Megan Thee Stallion? I be calling her Meg Thee Stallion. That's just 'cause I'm a nickname girl.
I call her Megan fine as fuck, me personally.
Oh my god.
I don't be worried about all that, but you know what I'm saying? We need to get into it. I just like her right now. I like what she's doing.
So why do you like her?
I'm not gonna say she took the Cardi B wave. I'm not gonna say that.
Woo.
But
that's something to say.
I feel like when I'm out and I'm riding through the streets of New Orleans,
yeah,
and I see the young chicks, what they bumping, they bumping Megan. They bumping Megan right now.
Okay. I mean, okay, so you in New Orleans. Geographically, that's where we at right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to my city. I'm home. I've been in LA.
Right.
I've been traveling a little bit. I've been hearing Megan everywhere.
Just like you hearing everywhere, is playing here at home.
She's slick side taking over.
Yeah, young girls is on Megan.
So y'all know me. Anytime it's female rap, y'all know I got to get in it.
Right.
So we are here to do Fever album review officially. We're gonna play a little bit of the records, give y'all, a little bit of taste of how we vibe with each one, and then we're gonna just tell y'all how we feel about each record.
Right.
Before we even jump in, do y'all have a favorite?
Let us know. What's up?
Put that in them comments. What's your favorite record off this Fever album? Do you have a favorite?
Probably the one with the baby.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But that's because I'm just a big baby fan right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So I haven't tuned into the baby in terms of like his other music outside of the Suge hit, but the Suge hit.
And it ain't because he out here beating niggas up in the Louis store. It ain't because of that.
I seen that shit.
I don't know. I just like it. I like his cockiness.
Is dope to me. Yeah.
I like his cockiness.
All right. So if I had to maybe pick a favorite, I think the next single is probably gonna be the one with the baby Cash shit. That's the one you're talking about that you like.
Yeah.
But if I have a fave, okay, I'm gonna say this. I feel like overall the album has a lot of real hard beats and she just spitting on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's
definitely.
hard, but I like the softer Megan. I like the softer.
I can dig that too.
So I don't have a favorite yet. I don't think I've sat with it long enough. I've listened to it twice already. I've heard a couple songs here and there, but mostly, I just like the softer sounding songs a little bit from her.
Yeah, I can dig that.
All right, so shit, man. Let's just dive straight in. This first record is called Realer. This is the intro. I feel like she came hard on this record. Let's see. Let's jump in. Is it on the aux? All right, let's do it.
Like I said, when I first heard this, when I first put it on, I wasn't digging how the beat dropped in at first.
Okay, so you ain't like this?
Yeah, I ain't like how the intro. I thought the intro was gonna knock like this.
It do drop right here though.
Ay, say, nigga, I don't wanna talk.
You might be right. It's a little weak.
Yeah, it was like cause I was ready. Like I feel like everybody was anticipating this album.
Well, your intro is always the most.
So I'm like, okay, I put it on and I'm like, let's go. And then they're like, I had to wait for a second. Yeah, I had to wait. Then when she come in, I was like that's it.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what you giving Realer?
Realer, I give Realer a 5. As an intro, I give him a 5.
Yo, that's pretty low.
But I will say the rest of the album picks up.
All right, so I definitely felt like it was an original vibe.
Yeah.
I felt like it ain't sound like coming on. She was trying to sound like no other rapper. So I always appreciate that. Being an artist is, critiquing music, listening to it, because I critique myself harder than anybody else. That's the competition. So I'm like, all right, I respect the fact that it don't sound like nobody else.
Give her a 5.5.
Don't let me persuade you.
Yeah.
I said the bars was cool. It was catchy, but it still had a little content to what she was talking about. And then I felt like the Enema bar was funny as fuck.
I did,
That line caught me. Like, until that point, though, I kind of just was like, all right, it's cool. I wasn't really...
Exactly. I wasn't all the way impressed. If I was all, like, if I was a regular nigga that listened to her shit and judge everything off of song 1, you would have turned that shit off. Like, man, I ain't even gonna listen to the rest.
That's a 5 for sure. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that one a 6.5.
I'm going to go 5.5. You got 6.5.
All right. Okay. How y'all feel about Realer? It was cool. Content-wise, I felt like I got to know where she was going to come from a little bit on the rest of the album.
Right.
You know, she talking about being one of the realists, not being a pop bitch.
Right.
I feel like she's talking about stuff that everybody's talking about, though.
Right.
I'm real big on perspective when it comes to, like, how a person gives their version of how they feel about shit.
Right.
So I wasn't really all the way drawn in. I'm a super hard critic. Like, for you to appeal to me as a rapper, you got to really be, like, unique and fucking fire.
Right.
She cool though. I like Meg though. And they say she write her shit, so I don't know. Have you heard otherwise?
Nah, I never heard nothing. I heard that she write. Yeah.
Okay. She from H-Town, so she got definitely some southern feel to her.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that in some other songs.
Man, I felt like most of this album gave me 3 6 Mafia vibes though. From the beginning, like I'm like this shit sound like 3 6. It gave me that too,
because I obviously could tell that Juicy J did a lot of the beats. You can tell that.
Who is she signed to, you know?
She signed to an ex-football player that's from Houston.
Okay.
Like he got like an independent label. I did watched the interview on her. Yeah, it's an ex-football player. I'm not sure his name at the moment, but I wanted to talk about that, you know, later we get into the album.
Okay. So
she definitely got a southern vibe that I'm rocking with.
Most definitely. But it almost feel like whatever region that was pumping out all the 3 6 shit.
That's Tennessee
area. It also felt like a little bit of St. Louis to me. Like, I don't know, she gave me different vibes. Then I felt Houston vibes too. But once I listened to it enough, I assumed instantly she was from Tennessee just because of how much it felt like 3 6. Then I'm like, all right, I feel like she got a little 2 Chainz vibes to her delivery. And she feel like the female 2 Chainz in my opinion. But not the comical 2 Chainz, the more aggressive rapping version of that nigga. But,
and talking about fucking niggas. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
2 Chainz not talking about fucking niggas.
Of course not. She's a girl. All right, let's get into this next record. This that hood rat shit.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to do because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
I like how she used this. I definitely like how she used this.
Kill somebody?
Yes, I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Hood rat stuff. To me, this is the day party, classic day party vibe right here.
The hood rat shit.
Yeah,
it's definitely one of them head knock songs.
Yeah, let the girls go out, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Get some water guns, squirt some water guns at each other.
Pool party type shit.
Yeah,
day party type
drink
shit.
some Hennessy.
Yep. Adult fun type shit.
Yeah,
have
some fun.
So I feel like she's definitely writing her music.
Yeah,
like I listen to what people say about how people create. Obviously, we don't know these people, so no, we're not in the studio with them to know what they're really doing. But for me, being like somebody that studied music a long time, I really listen to see if their identity carries from song to song. Because you could tell when somebody else is writing something.
Right.
In my opinion, like the way that they speak, like me, how I speak as a person. Like if I had somebody else's voice in my head speaking for me, it wouldn't sound like me. And I feel the same way about how people write. So when I heard the second record, I'm like, she sounds like she's definitely writing these records. Like I don't hear too much variation in the way that she's kind of just putting her bars together and stuff like that. I feel like she is a rapper's rapper. When I say that, I mean that she actually cares about rapping. She's not just trying to make the biggest hit record.
And I like that.
I like that too.
Because we don't have that enough, I feel like, in music right now.
No, we don't. We have no, what I say is we have no music for the soul. Nothing is feeding our soul. It's all vibe. It's all in the moment type shit. But I feel like she has a good balance of the rappers appeal and the now shit.
Yeah.
And she's got good production in my opinion. That first record I feel you know how it dropped. But for the most part she has upbeat, good selected production.
Right. For the most part, she keeping it upbeat and she keeping the song short and to the point. That's what we was talking about off camera. Me and you, I think we was texting and you was like 40 minutes is a long time for
an album for sure.
Yeah, these days like everybody's trying to kind of like just do like 2 minutes,
1 minute
30
and
seconds,
some second song.
And that's it, and they out.
In and out. She gave us a full 14 tracks?
Yeah.
I think it's 14 tracks and it's a full 40 minute. I think it's good. She's showing me that she cares about the music more than just being popping. And, you know what I mean?
What I like about her so far, what I'm noticing, you know, just watching her on YouTube, different stuff, she seems to want to get cool with all the other women.
I noticed that through her lyrics. She like free JT. That shit, you know. And just,
she like, I don't want no static. I want to be cool with everybody. Let's start.
That's positive, man.
Yeah, let's start a movement.
That's great.
Of
it's
women
positive.
liking each other.
And that's it, man. We ain't got to be in competition. There's so much out here for everybody.
I say that not only the women, but I say that for every artist.
Absolutely.
Like, at the end of the day, like, yo, there's enough money, enough fans, enough everything for everybody to get along with each other. That's how I feel.
I feel the same way. All right, we're gonna take a brief intermission because we ain't trying to miss none of this shit. We'll get back into this album. We'll be right back. Pimpin'. This is one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I would say this is my second favorite after the one with the baby. This is my second favorite.
What Juicy say? Like, shut the fuck
up! Yeah, this beat coming.
Hey, yeah.
She came on every stunt.
Hey. Damn, I want some head, but I chose the dough instead.
She smash. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I like that one.
The first thing I put was the flow is hard.
Right.
The flow is hard as fuck.
Right.
I feel like this song was pretty explicit, but it wasn't uncomfortable.
Right.
But I'm kind of like conservative, so it's explicit to me. I know to most people it's probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to me, you know,
like, it's perfect.
The more you get to know me, I'm kind of nasty, so I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't inappropriate for me. It didn't make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I felt like she had that chastising flow, like talking big shit to these niggas.
Yeah, definitely,
like,
definitely.
Big shit. I like this record a lot.
I liked it too. I liked it. That's second favorite.
This was actually the first song when I did get that inclination that she reminded me of 2 Chainz a little bit. She's less relaxed in her flow, but some of her shit really remind me of 2 Chainz. Like, I've been real in tune with him since he had this Rapper Go to the League album. I love that album.
Yeah, I love that album too.
And just hearing him be a little more serious, and then hearing her, like, she reminds me a lot of 2 Chainz. She's like a female version of 2 Chainz.
Yeah, I can see that, and that's like you pointing that out. I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just the vibe I got, but she fire. I like Meg. I ain't even gonna flex.
Yeah, I'm rooting for her all the way.
I'm rooting for her growth.
And look, and I know that you a big Nicki fan. You're a Nicki fan.
I'm a pretty sizable Nicki fan.
And we rock with Cardi. We all.
Nah, yeah, it's cool. I fuck with both of them.
But look, I don't know. I'm rooting for everybody from the South. I'm
Absolutely.
sorry.
You root for Meg over everybody.
No disrespect, no disrespect
Meg
to
over
LA.
everybody.
No disrespect to LA, and I love LA. She'll tell you right now, I got LA shit all over the truck.
This car look like this nigga belong to California. Right?
Yeah, I love LA. But I'm rooting for the South right now. I'm rooting for the South. I fuck with Megan. I'm like, yeah, let's get a girl out the South repping for everybody.
Meg is fire. Like I said, I'm excited for her growth more than anything. I feel like on these records, I'm hearing her really give herself. She's fearless.
Yeah.
She's not really worried about what people are going to say about how she approaches songs. I appreciate all that, but I'm very excited for her growth because I would love to hear her refine her craft, critique it, hone her skills, and really songwrite. Like, because the Big Old Freak record is a smash because of the concept.
Definitely.
It's concept heavy. It has a lot of transitions in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's well written. A great bridge, a great an amazing hook. The verse is catchy. Like, it's a perfectly executed, well-written song.
Right.
I'm very excited to see a lot more of that from her. For me, when I heard this album, I honestly wanted to know if this is a situation where she pulled some records from prior to her getting super famous, used them for the album, or if she just made shit now that Big Old Freak dropped and then started putting all her new wave shit on this album.
From what I've seen, and just my opinion, it seemed like she pulled some stuff she had already wrote.
And see, that's my thing. I can kind of hear that some of these records sound like they're a little less experienced as far as her writing style. Yeah. And it's cool, but that's why I'm super excited for her growth. I appreciate watching her grow. And I'm looking at it like, in a good 2 years, like you said, it's going to be ridiculous.
Right.
Like, the one thing I say about artists that I catch on to a little bit later, I kind of did this with Frank Ocean. I felt this way about Travis Scott. I really appreciate when I catch on to a wave late because I'm super critical. I ain't letting nobody in. I ain't just pressing play on anything. Right? Like, it's got to be good. But when I go back and hear their old shit, and I still fuck with that.
Right.
Like, and I feel like with Meg, I'ma still do that.
That's how I was with J. Cole, actually.
You caught on to him late?
I caught on to J. Cole probably in 2009. I'm not sure.
Shit, that ain't late, nigga. That's 10 years ago. You good.
But I'm just saying, like, I went back, had listened to, like, 2 mixtapes before that, or mixtape before that, and I was like, ooh, yeah, that's how I felt. Like, okay, this nigga's, he's serious.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like with her, it's going to be kind of similar. But I'm glad I'm catching on early. I'm glad that I'm not two albums down the line with this lady.
I feel like, see, like how we was talking earlier. Okay, yeah, I feel like the city, as far as here in New Orleans, they own it. They listening to Megan Thee Stallion, but I still don't feel like they really understand what she gonna be.
Well, she got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I think right now they just looking at her like,
people ride
oh yeah, she hot right now.
Yeah, people just ride waves.
I feel like me and you realize that she could be something big.
No, absolutely.
If she stays on that course.
She got it. She's definitely got it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that she is in college or was in college. I don't know if she graduated yet. You know, I like her whole approach. Like, she's not afraid. She's not afraid to say what she wants to say. She's not afraid to be out here saying what she's saying and still pursuing business life, going to college, trying to get a degree. Like, she's transparently her. It's unapologetic, and I always fuck with real shit.
And look, the other day, right, I'm seeing her on Instagram. She went and did some shit like cleaning up a beach. She went clean up a beach in LA, I think it was.
So she might be a pretty decent human being.
Yo, doing stuff like that.
You sound like you're crushing big time.
I am. Oh, but even if she not really about that, that was a smart ass move to get your name out there.
Everything strategic.
And say, yo, I'm cleaning up beaches, and she brought out all these fine women and told them come in bikinis. Let's clean up this beach. Yeah, and that was the smartest shit ever, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's all just marketing and all of that shit.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
All right, no further ado. Let's get into this next record. This is our favorite record, both of us. This is that cash shit with the baby. This is definitely to me the next single. If this ain't the next single, it's the one after the next. It's gotta come out as a single. This shit hard. Beat instantly gave me the baby. I felt like this was a baby.
Yeah, exactly. Big, but I mean, he is too. And that's why every time you see me, I got big shoes.
Yeah.
Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen.
Alright, we get it. So what's up, man?
Man, that song is fucking perfect for right now. I feel like she the hottest woman out right now at this moment. Like right now, she the hottest woman out.
So Meg Thee Stallion, big old freak, bigger than Cardi Please Me. Definitely.
In my mind, yeah, in the hood.
Please Me just came out. What's Cardi B last biggest record?
Besides Please Me,
it was the shit with Bruno. That's hard to go up against.
Yeah, Please Me. And then she allowed the shit called Press.
That's what I meant.
And I hated that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I haven't really heard it yet.
I'm saying it right now on camera. I hated that.
Oh shit, I haven't heard it yet.
Like, I played it a couple times because my birthday was the day they let it out.
Oh wow.
It was my birthday.
Release date.
And I'm listening to it over and over because I'm trying to get into it because everybody sending it to my DM like, yo, fuck with this. And I'm like,
you ain't fuck with
this shit whack.
That's crazy. I haven't even really heard it yet.
And then I turned on
Meg Thee Stallion shit. You like, fucking Cardi B, you lost.
Right.
That's how you feeling.
That's how I felt.
Alright, so this song for me definitely feel like a song that the baby would have probably given to Meg. It doesn't. Yeah. This sound like he wrote the hook. It sounds like even in her verses, she coming a little different. This pen to me is not Meg Thee Stallion pen that I'm very familiar with.
Yeah.
But I fuck with it though because I know what it takes to make a hit record.
Right.
I also felt like because the baby only had an 8-bar verse, that he did a lot more on his record and he didn't really have to spaz on his own part.
Yeah, I feel like what you're saying.
Though.
Yeah, I feel like what you're saying. This was just a strategic move by him.
Definitely.
I feel like he realized, no, this the hottest little chick coming up.
But if you pay attention,
let me put a song on her shit.
They're kind of on the same level right now.
Hell yeah, that's all about
the baby going hard with Suge. That's a big record for him.
The baby to me is the hottest young nigga out.
And with the right features. But this is a great, I think, kind of like they're almost co-workers, like at the same level in the industry. And this is a great move for them to both go up together.
Yeah.
If they do this right, put this shit out right, it's gonna be crazy. But I was enjoying the vibes. I think definitely a dope feature. Hook was awesome. The way she came on was fire. I'm giving this one on a scale of 1 to 10.
And she only had what? A feature from him and Juicy J.
Yep, and I respected the fuck out of that too.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this cash shit a 9. No, 8.5. 8.5.
I give it a 9. I give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it 8.5. Alright, so side note, this is some notes that I took when I was listening. I'm glad that she's giving us 3 verses on some of these songs.
Yeah, because I was surprised she came back on the end of that song.
I appreciated the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. I'm glad she didn't only rely on features.
Right.
And I'm fucking with the 3 6 Mafia vibes all over this album.
Yeah, it's all over the album, definitely.
Alright, moving right along. This is that weak ass bitch record. This felt like a diss record in my
opinion. Me too. And the crazy part is I don't know who she talking to.
Because you just said she cool, trying to be peaceful with everybody.
So I'm not sure. I don't feel like she would reach for any of the big heads.
Well, that's not really her style. She putting her.
Yeah, I don't feel like she would reach for Nicki or Cardi yet.
Yeah.
I could see it happening maybe. I'm not trying to like say I should see
remains
beef.
classy.
Yeah, I'm not saying
But I feel like if a bitch come at her, she gonna be like, nah, ho, like we got big. Mario.
Yeah, it's Mario.
Run through your shit like a comb. All that rah-rah talking loud. Need to watch your fucking tongue.
3-6 Mafia.
I think that was for somebody in her city that we don't even know about yet.
Maybe, but I'm
I
glad
think that was
she
somebody
name
for her
dropped.
city,
I hope
yeah.
it's all subliminal, because when you get to a certain level, you ain't supposed to. You feel me? Like
but you know, as an artist,
I love her.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to say it, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody.
It depends on how deep it is, how emotional
somebody
it is.
didn't rub you the wrong way that you look at like,
we can, bitch. I love her fearlessness on this record. So another thing that came to me, I think it took me a while because I needed to hear a song that actually was reminiscent of one of the songs that I'm about to compare her to. Megan Thee Stallion is Princess from Crime Mob.
Yeah, just with a
She
better
Princess.
flow. Yeah.
Kinda. Princess used to be snapping.
Maybe I slept on her.
I mean,
I might have slept on her.
I had the album, so I was.
I never had the album.
I studied music, so I used to be on everything.
Yeah, you better than me.
I still got the album.
You better than me.
I'm telling you, bro. Go press play on some old Crime Mob and just find Princess versus. You're gonna be like, she sounds just like Princess.
Princess Mob. No.
But you know, Scrap wasn't in Crime Mob.
I know, but I was just saying they was all like the same. Like.
No, you thinking about Diamond? Are you thinking about Love and Hip Hop?
No, I'm just saying like that was the same era, same time.
The 2000s.
But all of them was coming out and all their videos was on BET every day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
she sound like Princess though. I'm gonna press play one more time. Let's see where it gets you.
Man, you finna piss me off. If you bought it, bring them out. You ain't never gonna dress me. Don't know who you talking about.
You know what? I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
When she said I didn't address it, who gonna step it or something like that? She said.
Now she got hella bars on this bitch. This shit is aggressive. Personally, for me, I don't love this records. I just, I don't know. To me, it's just whatever. But the song is hella aggressive. But I gotta do this. I gotta play this Lucky Be Bug and put this verse from Princess on, because I need you to feel me on this.
If you go
Alright, let's find it. I don't know where her verse is. So obviously this is an old ass version of Princess. It sounds super not polished, old, but it just she give me them vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling about Weak Ass Bitch?
Weak Ass Bitch, I give a 7.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'm not big on diss records. It's super aggressive. After a certain point, I felt like a lot of the content and sound, just the production wise and how she was coming on the records, it got really repetitive for me. I got bored.
I can see
I got a little bored. And that to me is just a variety in production that you should select for your album, but also just the way you arrange your records and your track list.
So if we got bored, how you feel like the average listener?
How y'all feel?
Yeah, they get
where y'all
bored.
at right now? We're on track. What is it? Number 4? Is it 4 or 5?
I think that's 5.
We are on track 5. How y'all feel about it? 5 tracks in, I got a little bit bored with the way that the music felt sonically, just literally the way it felt. It all felt similar. Right. But she did have that smash record from the Baby right before this, so I don't know. But playing it back, Weak Ass Bitch just, wasn't one of my favorites.
Right.
So we're gonna move on to Best You Ever Had.
This actually is my 3rd favorite. I really like the Best You Ever Had. I felt like, cause this was a track like that men could be like, okay, yeah, you can reminisce right quick about one of the shorties you had, and you like, yo, you know what?
I mean, she talking that shit. This to me is the song for every 2 people that's in a new situation. They got somebody that's equally yoked with them, physically. They look good together and they feeling each other. Yeah. And she cocky about it, and I fuck with it. I love the hook. Personally, I like this record because what I just said about Weak Ass Bitch and how everything felt the same. This was a transition in sound.
Yeah, it was different.
I super appreciated that. I also said in the beginning, I like her softer feeling records. So for me, I love the hook. Love.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I give this one a 9.
Yeah, straight to it, huh?
Straight to it, 9.
So this was my thing about this record. I love that she was able to make a soft sounding rap song as a female rapper and not sound like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that's dope.
That shit alone made me appreciate this record way more.
Yeah, I'm rocking with that.
Like, I'm talking about everything we hear at this point. Even Cardi B, her album sound like templates of records that they tried to pitch at Nicki Minaj that Nicki turned down. Like, all the shit, that soft sounding female rap records, the shit just be sounding like versions of Nicki. And I ain't trying to just praise Nicki, but she been around so long. We all look up to her. We all respect her. She's super talented.
Right.
But uniqueness to me is key. I really fuck with Meg for this one. I'm giving this record a 9 as well.
Thank you.
You feel me? How y'all feel about Best You Ever Had? Y'all bumping that?
We twins with that one, 9.
You know what I'm saying? That's y'all song, fellas? Ladies,
it's Gemini season. She came in and been a twin with me, you hear me? Her birthday just passed. That's how we rock.
I'm a Virgo, but you know, I'm going to go ahead and take that one. So, Simon Says featuring Juicy J. How you felt about this one?
I like that one a lot too.
Yeah,
that was the one I felt.
like,
that was the one I felt like I say right at that point. That's when it really hit me. Like, yo, this is a southern sounding album.
Yeah.
Like, this was for the South.
Yeah.
Like, if you from the South, even though we like to joke and say, okay, I'm from New Orleans, I ain't from Louisiana.
Right.
Look, I'm from the South.
Yeah.
I appreciate good music from the South. The South been having such a long run, and it ain't going nowhere when you got people like this.
Well, first of all, we create most of the sound that's being put out to the masses.
Yeah, this shit was hard.
The South is running the industry.
This shit was hard. Like you say, you could feel the Tennessee vibe. You could feel the Louisiana vibe. Cause talking about
we're gonna just play it.
Shut the fuck up.
Play with some Pippin, man.
I love the sample. I love when they introduce that and they drop it.
Acting like a player when he really just a player. Get some hoes in his house and they going through your sleep.
She is squirting eyes all in the sheets.
Juicy J came through and ate that
Hell
bitch.
yeah,
I ain't
did.
gonna flex. He's stunning on her. I can't
Hell
even
yeah.
lie. But
Hell
she fire in her own right.
But you know that when he made that beat, he had her in mind.
All I heard
you already know that.
All I heard
he made
was,
that beat and was like, yo, man, I'm about to pull up on this girl, tell her eat this shit, eat with me.
All I heard was stripper anthem.
Oh yeah,
that's all I felt about it. They missed the mark in my opinion at the end with production. I felt like they were supposed to break that bitch down at the end of the record.
Yeah.
But that's just me being a music lover. Like, that is a strip club anthem in my opinion.
Right.
If they would have chopped that beat up, did all type of post-production DJ type shit on the end,
right,
that bitch would have went up harder. But that's just me. That's just my little personal thing I wanted.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna get that one an 8.
I give it a 9. I'm gonna stay at 9 with that.
You fucking with that one?
Yeah, I'm fucking with that hard.
Alright.
I like that one.
Next record is Shake That.
This is some more.
Real fucking hot girl shit, bitch.
All day.
Real fucking ratchet shit, bitch. Come in the club and get it clapping and shit, bitch. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Work.
Alright. So obviously that work part is the hook. I ain't gonna flex. When I first heard it, I hated that part. But when I heard it the second time, I was like, work. It's one of them you gotta hear it more than once for me to make me like it. Another dance song. Oh
yeah, and I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her for doing that. I understand why she's doing that.
Yep.
Like, she know what her popularity is going. Like,
well, she know where the world is.
It's gonna click right there in the strip clubs.
Absolutely.
So I'm not mad at her for doing that.
Absolutely.
I give it a 7.5.
Okay.
Give it a 7.5.
I felt like
but in the strip club watching them girls clap, I give it a 10.
You so fucking childish. I felt like the big old freak flow, she used that on the intro verse flow in the hook. I feel like this might have been one of my least favorite records the first time I heard it. On first listen, it's real difficult to impress me. I just, sometimes it's got to really grow on me. Like I said about the work. I was just like, it's underachieving. But it's just watered down. That's all it is. It's something that a lot of people be able to sing along with, which is super important about hooks. So I give her that one. This is the one record that I was like, all right, I can see that she's reaching in terms of trying to write the right records and stuff, but this is where I was like, I'm super excited to hear her growth. Because this record had potential to be really cool in my opinion. And it came out good, but I don't know. But I do think this song gonna get big. Because I listened to it for a second time with my homegirl and she was just instantly like bopping her head. So I think it's gonna appeal well on first listen. Scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give this one like a 7. For me.
Yeah.
For me. Okay. How y'all felt about that Shake That? Because I'm a little on the fence about that one. Am I tripping? What's up? Or is it literally just for the bitches to shake their ass on
it might. I think so.
Might be. They say it might be. All right, money good. Let's see.
Money good.
This is a little different, but like I said, I kept on getting the southern vibes. Just.
Money good. Throw it where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that part.
It's fire.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that part. Like you know, even though you get your money right, you still gonna throw it where you from Seven Wall. Still gonna throw it where you from that hood. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So this song for me definitely was the head nut. I fuck with this one.
Yeah.
She just talking her shit. It was a good hook, easy listen. It was just a good song. To me, it's like an album filler. It's not super special, crazy, amazing for a single, but it's good though. It's still good. Like I ain't skipping that shit.
Right.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
Scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna get that one an 8.
Yeah, I agree. I give it an 8 too. Give it an 8.
How y'all feel about that? Money good.
I tell you that I'm gonna bump that in the truck later on when I roll around the park.
I can't wait till I get time to really sit down and really break these records apart because I want to learn the lyrics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get to that point with our album, and I'm glad because normally I don't be trying to go press play 3 4 5
that's
times.
What's up. That's what's up. Yeah,
we'll see what happens here. We're gonna see what happens. Next record is called Dance. I'm assuming this one is really for the strippers, but let's see.
Bring that motherfucking beat back.
What Juicy say? He's like,
motherfucking mommy all day. Be hard.
Dance, making blow them beat.
Alright, clearly it's the dance record.
Yeah,
3-6 all over that bitch. Definitely the
Yeah.
dance record.
I
I fuck
like
with the
it
flow.
too.
Definitely
Yeah.
some Juicy J. It got a hard hook. She did that thing on that one. Another dance record. I'm gonna get that one a 7.5.
I'm gonna give it an 8. Give it 8.
Only reason
On
I
the
say
same
7.5, only reason is because we listened to the album in unison. After the tracks that's before it, it's giving me the same vibe.
Yeah. I agree
I'm
with
big
that.
on vibes. Like with your album, you gotta execute the track list. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's one of my takeaways from this album that I felt like Meg can improve upon on the next album.
Yeah.
It's how she
definitely.
organizes her track list as far as
Right.
content in the records, and this is stuff that a lot of people don't even think about. And sometimes it don't even matter because people don't even press play in unison. They put shit on shuffle or just go listen to the popular song. You know. But for me, I'm into all that type shit. How y'all feel about it?
I let it float.
Yep.
Yeah, but I agree with you.
Yeah, I feel like there's no other way to listen to an album for the first time but from number 1 all the way to finish.
Right.
I got friends that start on shuffle. I
I got some friends that go straight to the feature. Whoever they like, when they see the feature, and they like.
Now I'll do that if I ain't
person.
got time to sit with the album. But if I'm really trying to get my listening experience up, I need to hear how you put this bitch together. I want to hear from the beginning to the end, no stops, no breaks. And if I gotta skip, I know this shit ain't really all the way there.
Right.
All right. So this next record is called Ratchet.
I like
You already know what Ratchet was about. Some
Prolific beats.
I like Ratchet.
Ay, drinking Henny out the bottle, let's get ratchet. Shake that ass for a shot, get it clapping.
They party song.
That pussy for my niggas, don't be acting. Let's get ratchet, let's get ratchet, let's get ratchet.
It's cool. Again, same vibes. Repetitive. This
Right.
one cool. I did enjoy this one. I'm not gonna lie, but again, I wasn't able to fully appreciate it because I just keep hearing the same sound over and over and over. In this case, you gave me 14 songs. I'm appreciative that you gave me a full album.
Right.
But if you was gonna give me like copy and paste vibes, I probably would have did without some of the records. Or you could have saved them for mixtapes or for another album.
Right.
Maximize. But that's just my personal critique. It's not making anything be less good about the songs. I just, in my opinion, like to hear versatility
I can see where you're coming
and
from.
all that shit. Yeah, but
I give that song. I give that song an 8 also.
7 for me.
But like you say, it's because like you say, it's a lot of songs that sound the same.
Similar.
Yeah.
And honestly, like if I was to just react to these records individually on their own, this would probably be an 8.5 or whatever. But for the vibe of the album, I gotta go ahead and just give it a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, we almost to the end of this.
Mm-hmm.
This next record is called Sex Talk. Now I'm gonna tell you straight up like this. I'm gonna tell you straight
Miss
up.
Conservative.
No, not even. I mean, you know, everybody got their side, whatever. I again appreciated the transition in sound. This is one of the softer records. Let's see. Let's press play.
Ay, boy, you know you need to come give me that dick. He wanna hit from the back cause I'm thick. I like to fuck on him when I get lit. Yeah, tell me this pussy is shit. He like it doggy style cause I make that ass pop. He ain't never, I'ma bust quick if your lips off.
Alright, so it wasn't as soft as I remember. But
this shit was wild.
I like the flow. This shit felt like a single all day to me. That monotone flow she had.
It's felt like a single.
To me, it did.
It could be a single on just on the computer.
You think so?
You can't put it on the radio.
Let me see. Let me play it again.
Even I don't know who really listens to the radio, but
Aye, boy, you know you need to come give me that dick. He wanna hit from the back cause I'm thick. I like to fuck on him when I get lit.
that's a lot of.
Ride it to the tip top. Like it doggy style, cause I make that ass pop.
They make clean versions all the time. But the reason why I said it felt like a single, in my opinion, because it had a lot of good transitions. I felt like her monotone flow, that second flow, that.
Yeah, I think she could use another track.
So you don't feel like it's a single?
Yeah, that's not a single.
Maybe I was tripping when I wrote that.
That's not a single.
But that monotone flow,
But
gave
I
me
think
that.
I think people gonna rock with it. It's just not gonna be a single.
Nah, it probably ain't gonna do numbers like that. I probably was high tripping. But that monotone flow that she came with, that slowed down, it felt like Nicki Minaj's beats in the trap.
Yeah, and I love that. And that wasn't a single.
And yeah. But that song
It was
that record was
an
way
internet
brighter.
single.
But it was brighter. That was a brighter record.
Right.
2 Chainz feature was a different type of record. Scale of 1 to 10, where you going with that one?
Okay, my professional side gonna give it a 7.
What's your ratchet side gonna be?
My ratchet side, I give it a 8.5.
Oh, you
9.
fucking with that bitch. That's that sex talk.
Yeah,
That's
it was
why.
nasty. Yeah,
You
I like that.
nasty
I like
shit.
that. Put
I'ma
that on.
stick
Put
with,
that on with the lady friend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give this one a 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5. I think it was cool. I appreciate the variation of the monotone, cadence, and just.
And that's a real short song too, right? It was only like a minute or something. 2 minutes.
2:11.
Yeah, that was there. That's one of them short songs there. She got in and got out, made her point. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Yeah, 7. Yeah, we were on the same 7.5.
All right, big drink.
Now this one, I played on my birthday. I was chilling. Actually, I was pouring up something, but not no lean. I was drinking, and I was like, yo, I like this one.
So I said this one felt like a single too.
Yeah.
I guess I could put that for more than one record. I'm deleting that for the last one because I changed my mind. I love how she came in.
Yeah, I like this
Pimp
one.
C.
I like this one. That's what I'm
This is
saying.
the H-Town vibe.
Yeah, she from the
paid
H.
homage to the city.
Yeah, I like that.
So, are you familiar with Tierra Whack?
No, I'm not.
She fired, but she gave me Tierra Whack vibes on this bitch for sure.
Tierra Whack.
She fired.
What's
Just
she-
go do
what's-
your research. Have y'all heard of Tierra Whack? Yes or no? Put it in the comments. If so, how y'all feel about Tierra, and did y'all feel like this
Oh,
Meg
shit.
Thee Stallion Big Drink record
She from
gave
Houston?
y'all Tierra Whack vibes? I think she from Philly.
Okay.
She gonna throw you by storm.
I'm
You
gonna look
be
it
like,
up right
what
after
the
this.
fuck?
I'm gonna look it up.
All right, so I like Big Drink a lot. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this one a 9.
Yeah, me too. I give it a 9. I give it 9.5.
Okay, you fuck with this one hard.
Yeah, I fuck with that one hard.
So we are going to the last record of this Megan Thee Stallion Fever album,
Run it up.
Running Up Freestyle. I didn't realize this was a freestyle when I heard it the first time.
Right.
And then I'm like, this shit cool, it's cool. But then when I went back and saw it was a freestyle, I'm like, this shit fire as fuck. I
Right.
respect it. Like, if it's a freestyle for real, and I assume that it is, because they
Yeah,
never would
yeah,
have named
yeah.
it that
I'm
for the
saying she
album.
not capping.
No cap on the album. Yeah, I feel like she did her thing. She got a little skill with it.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah. And I like that because I saw some of them.
He was fired.
If they say I ain't the baddest, then the motherfuckers lie. How you riding on a nigga? Okay, running up them big.
How you riding on a nigga who be asking for a ride? What? Yeah,
That
bitch.
shit hard.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Female record, obviously.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I like it because, you know, I had saw recently this week somebody was servicing freestyle of her like in the hood somewhere on Instagram, and she was just like, you know, before she got big.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw that and then heard this song, I was like, you know what? She the same person.
That's always
She haven't
respected.
changed.
That's always respected.
She haven't changed. She's the same person. She gonna hop on that beat and talk her shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that bitch, and I ain't mad at that. Like,
Yeah.
do your thing.
Nah, I fuck with it. This was
Yeah.
dope for a freestyle, like I said. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this record a 7.5. I like it for an outro though. I think it was a good idea. I actually like this record. When I compare shit, it's like outro versus intro, how well she did.
Yeah. Like you said.
I like this outro better than I like how she came on the intro.
I mean, yeah,
Just
yeah,
in terms
right.
of it being
I'm
the
a-
first record of the album. This is a good going out though.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. But like you said, like how we started this, I was like, man, I don't know. Like when I first put the album on, I was like, man, come on, I'm ready to hear you. And you came in kind of weak.
Yeah.
But the way she ended it,
she
I
did her
liked
thing.
it.
She carried her approach throughout, and her approach was definitely something that wasn't weak. The first record was a little questionable for you, I know.
Yeah.
For me, I appreciate the fact that I feel like she has at least 2 more singles that we can take from this album. That's always definitely a good job done. Like the biggest goal with the album is having the good single records that you can sell, and then having fillers that your fans still enjoy. I think she did a good job, good balance of that. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I had to rate the whole album, I'm gonna give her a 7.5.
I'm gonna give her 8. I'm gonna give her 8.
We were in the same area.
Yeah, I felt like in between, like I say, where it started, I wasn't always there with her, but by the midpoint of the album, even though like you said, it was some stuff was repetitive, but I rock with her, and I felt like it was a good vibe throughout for the most part. Every song, I didn't have no song that I felt like was less than a 7.
They had that one 6.5, and you gave, I think, 1 to 5. The first one you gave a 5.
Yeah, that was.
And then it was
outside of that.
But nah, that'll average out to something higher. You gave a lot of records 9s and stuff, so that makes sense. I think for me, maybe I went into it with the understanding that, all right, I got respect for her because I really like the Big Old Freak record. I think it was well written. The things that I have been hearing about her, and just publicized blog sites, word of mouth. She writing her music. I'ma always respect that. And then when I got into the album and I heard that it was original, I always respect that. She gonna get better with time, and I'm super excited for her growth. I like Megan Thee Stallion. I do.
So real quick, I'm about to switch the subject real quick, but I got you here. So what do you feel about people giving the backlash to City Girls, saying that Yachty been writing their music?
Yachty has been writing music.
Like, but how do you feel about that?
I mean, we in 2019. Come on, man. Like, these girls haven't been writing their records for a long time. But now we at a day and age where men aren't writing their records either. So in 2019, I get it. Like, they're a flip. They putting out a certain type of content. They got a certain type of demographic fan base. That's what it is. Like, I don't expect much more.
It shouldn't bother you much because, I mean, when you go to the bank and you cash your checks.
I mean, it's not always about money, right? It's not.
I know you pinning.
But look, this is what I learned. Yeah, I'm pinning everything. But no, I work with writers too, though. Yeah. I got a single about to drop. It's called Figure Out, and I work with the homie Diesel on that bitch. But nonetheless, there is a point where people have to realize commercial success requires certain elements that are part of your equation to actually have commercial success.
Right.
If you don't have the ability as an artist to write a hit record, it's imperative that you work with a songwriter. I ain't saying the songwriter should come karaoke you no motherfucking records, but and that's 9 times out of 10 what's happening these days. But I'm not judging nobody. People get it how they get it. That's on them. I'ma just always do me. I'm not coming from a standpoint of talking about how this person does shit, because at the end of the day, you don't know what they go through to get to where they going. I respect it no matter what. I mean, I'm an artist, I'm a rapper's rapper. I also like to think that I can write hit records too. So I get collaborating. I do. Now, me personally, I ain't having nobody come karaoke my record. That's dead. You're not bringing me no Yachty wrote my verse and this one wrote my hook. Nah, that's dead, big dead. So of course that's not for me, but that's on them.
And by the way, I actually am a City Girls fan.
Okay.
I don't knock them.
City Girl.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with.
I'm rocking with.
No, I'm rocking with the whole women movement right now. What's going on in hip hop? Like, I really like it. That's why, when you told me let's do the Megan Thee Stallion, I was all for it. You know what I'm saying?
I was ecstatic about it. I was excited to hear her album. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have pressed play as soon as I did because we're doing this review, just because I kind of take my time. Yeah. But I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that we have another female that seems to be prominent in the industry right now that is original and not trying to copy nobody's style. Yeah. I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool.
Yeah. So overall, we dig the album.
Yeah.
You said 7.5.
7.5.
I gave it an 8. So that's pretty high.
What y'all gave it, man? Scale of 1 to 10, whole album. Put it in the comments now. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channels. I'm tagging this nigga all in it. He gonna tag me all in his shit. We both gonna post it. Whoever channel it go up on. Nah, it's good. Thank you. I'm very glad that we did this. We should collaborate more.
Definitely. I mean,
y'all want to see more from us?
Yeah. His home team. She back in New Orleans right now. You heard me?
Right now. It's your girl, Jayde Juelz. Deuces World.
It's young Yoey, My Hub Life TV.
All right. Peace.